Cereal time, cereal time, cereal time, whoa.
What's up, cereal heads? Today we're going to talk about new Super Mario cereal. This cereal is brand new and recently just hit shelves, so if you haven't seen it in your grocery store yet, don't worry. You definitely will soon. Now, it's from Kellogg's, but you wouldn't know by looking at the box because there's no Kellogg's logo on this box like they usually have on their cereals. I guess they didn't want to outshine the Mario brand by slapping their logo on the box, which I appreciate because it feels like an exclusive Nintendo cereal this way. Okay, so first, before digging into this cereal, we have to talk briefly about the history of video games in cereal form. And for that, we have to go back. So Ralston put out their first video game themed cereal back in 1982 when they released Donkey Kong cereal. Now, I've already made a video about this one, which you can check out if you'd like to know more about Donkey Kong cereal, but it basically kind of tasted like Cap'n Crunch or Quisp. Now, the following year, General Mills got into the video game cereal business when they released Pac-Man cereal. Now, this was a no-brainer because of Pac-Man's popularity at the time. There was even a Pac-Man Saturday morning cartoon. I remember watching this cartoon. It lasted for, I think, about 40 episodes before it was canceled. Now, supposedly, Pac-Man cereal was the first cereal to introduce dual-colored marbits, but you can watch my video about Pac-Man cereal if you want to learn more about that. So next, Ralston followed up on their Donkey Kong cereal with Donkey Kong Jr. cereal. This one was way better than the original Donkey Kong cereal because it was a fruity flavor and it featured bananas and red berries in it. And then in the late 80s, Mario made his first journey into the cereal world when Ralston released Nintendo Cereal System. Now, this cereal had two separate bags inside, one for Mario and one for Zelda. This was at the height of Nintendo's popularity in the late 80s, and these two franchises were the most popular. And I think some would say they still are the most popular. But back around this time, there were cartoons for both Mario and Zelda. Around this time, if you were a kid, you'd probably want to buy anything Nintendo related, cereal included. But if you want to hear more about Nintendo's cereal system, well, you can check out my video about that one. Now, since then, there hasn't been an official video game themed cereal. I mean, sure, there was Pokemon cereal, but that's more than just a video game. And yes, Sega did a promotional Sonic cereal, but that was just for marketing purposes and wasn't ever sold in stores. So this new Super Mario cereal is the first video game licensed cereal we've had in over 25 years, and that's pretty awesome. So let's take a look at this box. Now, first thing you'll see here is that this box acts as a special amiibo that you can use with Super Mario Odyssey, a new Mario game. Amiibos are physical things like cards or figures that you tap to special amiibo Nintendo-enabled devices that allow you to get special power-ups or characters while you're playing certain Nintendo games. Now, unfortunately, I don't actually have a Nintendo console right now that uses amiibos, so I can't show you how that works. My Nintendo fandom peaked back in the 80s around the same time that movie The Wizard came out. But let's take a look at the cereal. You can see here it says it's a mixed berry cereal with marshmallows, and then you can see all the marshmallows there on the box. It looks like the cereal's little star-shaped oat pieces with 3 power-up marshmallows mixed in. That's pretty much par for the course for Kellogg's licensed cereals, oat pieces with themed marbits. But hey, at least this one is mixed berry flavor. On the back of the box, there's instructions that show you how to use this box as an amiibo, and then there's also this pipe maze that you have to get Mario through to rescue the princess. They also have a handful of Mario trivia questions here, which are pretty easy if you know even a little about Mario. Who is Mario's brother? Come on, you can make questions a little more difficult than that. And also you can follow Yoshi's path here to see what he eats next. Turns out to be a power-up mushroom. Alright, let's open up this box and dig in. So you can see the marbits there mixed in with the oat pieces. The ratio of marbits to cereal pieces isn't great, but it's about what I'd expect from Kellogg cereals. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but there's a little sticker on the inside, which obviously works as the amiibo. So here's what the Super Mario cereal looks like. You can see the star pieces and the power-up marshmallows there. Let's take a closer look at the marbits. Here's one of the gold question mark blocks, although there's not really a question mark on there. It kind of bleeds together into a blob. I'm actually not sure what this red power-up marshmallow is supposed to be. At first I thought it was just kind of a misshapen growth mushroom, but they all kind of look like this, so that can't be it. It's not the fire flower or a star. I don't know. Someone who's a bigger Mario fan than me out there will have to tell me what this is supposed to be. And here you got a green 1-up mushroom. I wonder what happens when you eat one of these. Alright, let's add some milk and give this stuff a try. So, it tastes like fruity Lucky Charms, but not as good as Lucky Charms. These Kellogg's oat pieces always have like a heavier, denser texture to them. The oat cereal pieces in Lucky Charms are way better. This cereal is not super different than the Kellogg's Disney Princess cereals released earlier this year. Those were a strawberry flavor and this one's mixed berry, but it's kind of similar. I wish it had a stronger berry flavor, or maybe the cereal pieces were like a purple color. It's definitely not as good as the actual berry Lucky Charms that came out back around 2006. Those things were delicious. But I do love the fact that Kellogg's paired with Nintendo to give us another Mario cereal. It's been a long time coming, and even though the taste of this cereal doesn't blow you away, it's still a really fun concept. And I mean, come on, who doesn't love Mario? So if you're a Nintendo fan, and I'm betting you are, keep your eyes peeled for this next time you hit up the grocery store. Alright, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, stay crunchy.